I don't want to be there again. Like,
I'm not saying you should date her.
No, I don't. No, I just let the no. I don't even care. Block us, anyone. Let the distance be there. Yeah.
Chomzy, anything you want to say before? You good?
It's fine.
Tonight's reunion show was just so sweet and funny. The way Eloswag was just busy gesticulating. I was like, Oga, please be in control of the movement of your hands, especially your fingers. Do you want to use it to just remove my... I don't even understand exactly what is just happening between Eloswag and Chomzy this night. Before I unpack all the happenstance on tonight's reunion show, please, I need somebody to recommend or just tag me to the person that actually dressed ALLYSYN on tonight's traditional attire. Yes, tonight they actually showed us the beginning of the day 3. Because waiting ALLYSYN wore tonight. I am just looking at the dressing. I am focusing on the cap. Please, can somebody help me and get the green of the cap? Or maybe something like sea green, cockroach brown, maybe coconut white of the cap. And that's dressing again. Please, what tribe is that? If you can tell me the tribe, maybe the continent, or the state, I wouldn't just mind. Maybe, peradventure, who knows? I might use it for my birthday shoot. And yes, my birthday is on the 9th of July. Now let's talk about the reunion of tonight. It's just all about the friendship, the relationship, and the shifts that happened in the house. So let the show begin.
There was no feeling. It was just one-sided.
Show that start as usual. They started with a clip of exactly what happened between Eloswag and Chomzy. As Ebuka confessed Eloswag, tell us what happened. These people were just doing aeroplane turner on how their relationship was like that, on how they came out from the house. Chomzy now went for the media rounds, and Chomzy would be like, we are just bestie, we are not friends. So on how they were just on and off, on how they now went to South Africa, why they were both in the rooms, and Ebuka was like, wait, so you both were in the same room? They were like, no, actually I have my own room according to Chema, and Eloswag actually has his own room, but they decided to now stay together. Doing what? Maybe what couples do, but they didn't tell us that part. So Eloswag was like, he was sleeping, he now woke up, he now noticed that Chomzy was tiptoeing. Where you they go? Now Chomzy say in they come. Now so Chomzy now have to send his live location. Is that not enough? Eloswag said no, it's a sneaky behavior. Why would he send the live location instead of her to send where exactly she is? And Chomzy in her own defense now decided to tell us exactly what transpired, that she actually came, she said she lost money or something, but she actually had friends in South Africa. She went out with the friends, so, and that was how they bought her something, But by the time she was returning, now so Eloswag now found himself in the reception and was creating scene. Eloswag now reacted, I create scene. Chomzy said yes, you were asking receptionist, and they were looking at the drama they are just doing. I was like, nobody video, so that we can just see the clip, so that we will understand if Eloswag is actually creating a scene or Chomzy is accusing Eloswag for creating a scene. That was how Chomzy was like saying that Eloswag is now behaving as if Eloswag is her husband. Now so they go back and forth. I was like, Eloswag just wanted to create a scene or wanted to chase clout on this reunion show. Eloswag was like, me create a scene. Clout. The last time we tried to create the chase clout, did it work?
Yeah, we all followed each other. We actually planned this. It was there. It didn't really trend because the clout there was not necessary. We know there fast.
No, let me tell you. You brought it up.
Yeah, I've come to the realization and also the conclusion that almost most of the things, if not 99% of the things that happen on social media is all about chasing clouds. If people just want to trend, they'll just do and undo. So Eloswag just exposed that Chomzy and Eloswag intentionally unfollowed each other so that they will trend. So they ended up not trending. So the clout is not clouting. That was what Eloswag said he no go do again. Now so they talk, waiting no come make sense. The next thing, Chomzy said he told somebody something, I want to call him. She said call him. It was not even making sense at this point. Ebuka just have to laugh. In fact, the entire housemates even laugh because they are not making sense. Ebuka was like, okay, let's just find a settlement or resolution. Where are we just heading from now? What is it? And Chomzy said, if I leave here, I'm blocking Eloswag. We are done. Eloswag said that he does not want anything again, that he is done. No, if he wants to block us, now Chomzy business. So as at it now, Chomzy and Eloswag are no longer friends. I don't know if they are still following each other or not. I don't know, but the fact is that they're not friends. And there's a commercial break. And after commercial break, let's talk about Sheggz and Bella. Of course, they showed us the video clip of the kissing here and there. And by the time they just finished with the clip, the way Bella kept her face, Ebuka was like, are you fine? She said she's fine. Tell us about the relationship. She just said exactly what she has been saying on how she was the first to enter the house. Sheggz was was the last to enter the house, and it was just it for her. And everything that happened, that she was disappointed in herself, because from where she come from, because we know that Bella is blue blood. Yeah, she's from a royal family. So she felt like, because she's this reserved, home-trained girl, she was not supposed to be doing all that on national TV. But love happened, and that was it. And talking about her coming out from the house, she said that her families were not okay with her, and being that she's the last baby of the house, and you know family now. So after they don't fight her finish now, they still just have to tell her sorry, oh yeah, but don't do it again. I say she's going to get an opportunity to be on national TV again, but whatever. That was it. And on Cheggz' part, Cheggz was like, he entered the house, he likes Bella because of how Bella looks, blah blah, all those things that he has been telling us, and he decided that this is actually who I want. And Cheggz said that he wasn't just on national TV to deceive anybody's daughter. Whatever he said is exactly what it is. So coming out from the house, that because of all the things that were happening, that he actually had a team, but the team has to even fire themselves, because Cheggz refused to do exactly what the team asked Cheggz to do during his media rounds. Jay told Cheggz to just talk about yourself and deny Bella, but Cheggz said that getting to the media rounds that he couldn't, because he felt something strong for Bella. Ebukana asked them, oh yeah, how is it going now? And they were like, it's getting stronger. And Ebuka was like, Cheggz, have you met Bella's family? This particular one sweets me there. Yes, this relationship is certainly heading to the permanent side. Remember that during the days of their stay in the Big Brother Naija Season 7 level up, that I used to say that I am going to be the one that is going to sell Ashebi. And I said that I am the one that is going to plan the wedding. It may seem as though that my contract is still intact. Cheggz has met the family of Bella, and according to him, that he was asked several questions, because Ebuka was like, did they drill you? And Cheggz was like, no, they didn't drill him, but there was several questions, and I have answered because of the tales that surrounded Cheggz' relationship. You remember when Cheggz was dragged by somebody who said that she is Cheggz' ex, on all details about beating and the domestic violence and all those things, plus the one he actually did to Bella while on the show. And after that, of course, you know, one or two things will not try, because una know Bella brothers now. Hey, you know those twins. Cheggz know now. It's going to be eye for an eye. And then they go ask Bella. Bella said, they love strong, so they are just boyfriend and girlfriend. And Cheggz was like, there. He told Bella, thank you so much for being who you are, and who you are also in my life, and I love you, die. Therefore, Ebuka concluded by saying, of course, Big Brother has produced about 3 couples. Let's count. Yes, Gedoni and Kafi, Teddy A and Bam Bam. Who again? Somebody just remind me in the comment section. And we are expecting them. And like I said, now me be the wedding planner. There was a commercial break. After the commercial break, they showed us the clip of Khalid and Daniela. Let's talk. I love the fact that they excluded everything that happened under the duvet between Khalid and Daniela. And from their conversation, of course, Khalid and Daniela are in the right place. They are not in any relationship, but they are best of friends. A lot of analyzation, but I am not interested in that. The point is that they are just good. So they not talk about the movement of the duvet. Daniela now said that she apologized on the fact that whatever happened between her, Daniela, and Dotun couldn't have happened. But according to Daniela, that it just happened because Dotun actually liked Elebaye, but Elebaye got evicted alongside Khalid. And Daniela was already in a pronounced relationship with Khalid, but because they are not there, so according to Daniela, that whatever existed between Dotun and Daniela is just a coping mechanism for them, and that was it. And according to Daniela and Dotun, they also have a conversation of which Dotun now apologized in any way. He said things that were not meant to say about Daniela, and that was it. Ebuka now faced Elebaye and was like, how do you feel? And according to Elebaye, Dotun actually met her after the show, and while they were having a conversation, Elebaye was like, I saw what happened between you and Daniela, so where are we now? Dotun was like, it is you I want. Whatever happened between me and Daniela is just like a game. And now Ebuka now over to whatever happened between Elebaye and Kes. Was Kes even one of the housemates in this show? Hey, for the first time, I even noticed that Kes has been attending this reunion, and he has a choice to say something. What did he even say? Okay, let's focus on the fact that there was a time Elebaye was dragged for even trying to do whatever with a married man on the show. So according to Bbnaija, he was tipsy and it was just like a play. Like, if I want to kiss you now, won't you accept? And when they asked Kes was like, I can't even remember if it happened, blah, blah, blah. And Bbnaija was just talking, and Ebuka was just trying to conclude, this is the end of the show. So what did we achieve on tonight's show? That Eloswag and Chomzy are no longer doing friendship, relationship, or whatsoever. It's not working, it's not working. Therefore, oh Tilo, when it comes to Sheggz and Bella, I am the wedding planner. My contract is still intact. So if you care for their shaving, you know what to do now. I don't have to tell you. And when it comes to ALLYSYN's attire, make una tell me, we are in buy that clothes because I need it for my birthday shoot. And over to Daniela, Jotun, Ilebaye, and Khalid. Everything is fine and good, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for sticking to my channel, for you to just get to know exactly how it went down on tonight's reunion show. This is the first time ever you're coming across my channel. You know what to do. Click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out. As I said, thank you so much for stopping by, and